Thank you, Jim. The I-Team has now learned who is responsible for a cyber attack in Jacksonville Beach that could affect up to 50,000 people. Today, we spoke with a global threat analyst who told us a Russian-based cyber gang has listed local residents' personal data on the dark web. I-Team investigator Tarek Miner is joining us with what people living in Jacksonville Beach need to know. Tarek.
So the city of Jacksonville Beach was hacked at the end of January, and according to a global cybersecurity threat analyst, this Russian-based cyber gang called LOCKBIT is responsible. Now, LOCKBIT has already been linked to 76 other ransomware attacks already this year in the U.S. Now, they listed local residents' personal information on their site on February the 12th, shortly before being broken up by an international police operation. 48,949 people. That's the number of potential victims exposed in Jacksonville Beach's data breach. Brett Caro is a global cybersecurity threat analyst who works with ImsaSoft in British Columbia. It's been able to help some organizations recover their data without paying a ransom. Calo offers this advice for anyone who may have been affected in the Jacksonville Beach area.
If I was in Jacksonville Beach, I would assume that whatever information the city held about me was now in the hands of cyber criminals.
Calo sent News4Jax this notification posted by LOCKBIT shortly after the data breach, which gave Jacksonville Beach city officials a deadline of February the 26th to pay a ransom. If they didn't pay, they threatened to make the stolen information public. It's illegal to pay ransom in the state of Florida. On February 12th, Calo says the cyber criminals listed the local residents' personal information they stole on the dark web. Calo says LOCKBIT is based in Russia, where the government there turns a blind eye to these kinds of criminal activities. But on February 20th, global police based in Britain infiltrated the ransomware criminals network that has extracted more than $120 million from thousands of victims around the world. Calo says the city of Jacksonville Beach may never know where its citizens' personal information ultimately ended up.
There is a question of whether other copies of it were made, where else those copies may be, how many other people have access to that information, and what they may choose to do with it at some future point. So this may never be totally resolved.
Shortly after breaking up the criminal empire, Britain's National Crime Agency gained control of LOCKBIT's website, posting this message saying this site is now under the control of law enforcement. But according to Calo, LOCKBIT has several criminal affiliates who they split the proceeds with. The group accounting for 23% of the nearly 4,000 attacks across the globe just last year.
The forensic work that's needed to uncover that information can take months sometimes. It's a very, very long process. And sometimes it's simply not possible to work out what was taken. Organizations never know.
Now, Jacksonville Beach city officials say they will contact you if they know that your information has been compromised. And also, individuals who believe that they are potentially impacted or have additional questions are urged to call a hotline number that they've set up, 844-709-0703. We're also posting that number on news4jax.com. Tom?
Thank you, Tarek. You can also read our previous reports on the cyber attack in Jacksonville Beach, from when we first told you about it back in January to when the city acknowledged it earlier this week. You will also find those stories on news4jax.com.